What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another beer review. I'm excited for this beer and this can art. Some of the most amazing artwork I've ever seen on a beer can before. We're going to review a Bottle Logic hoppy beer. I have never had a hoppy beer from Bottle Logic before, and I think this is their first canned beer they've ever released. This is called Up Up, and should we just take a moment to look at this artwork? It is straight 80s. This is my childhood right here on a can. Up Up is in reference to the Contra code. You guys played Contra on the NES, which I did religiously as a kid. That code for 40 men, up, up, down, down, left, right, BA, BA, start. If you're playing 2 players, you had to hit select before start, so it would select down to 2 players. But yeah, I mean, I was probably 7 or 8, both my summers, we played Contra non-stop. And the cool part about this, like the text on here, where those lines are in the IPA, if you guys ever were subscribed to Nintendo Power Magazine, that's what that's from. I actually just, when I was putting my Christmas stuff away in our storage, I found boxes of my old Nintendo Power Magazines. I had like my original Nintendo Power Magazines, and it was cool because I remember being, I can't remember how old I was. I think I was like 6 or 7, and when I got that subscription, like mail would come to the house and the magazine would have my name on it, and I thought it was amazing. So this beer could suck and I don't even care because this can is fucking awesome. It's got an arcade machine on it. It's got all kinds of stuff. There's an old California license plate. There's a TV that says all your base malts are belong to us. That's from all your base are belong to us. There's just all kinds, Be Kind and Unwind. That's from like the old Blockbuster video, when you rent a VHS tape. There might be people watching this and don't know what VHS tapes are. There's a little sticker that said please be kind and rewind. So yeah, I love this can. 7% alcohol. Don't know the hops in this. I actually looked it up. I couldn't find any information on this, but big thank you to my man John from 4 Brewers for hooking this up. He had sent me a message the other day and said, hey, would you like to try Up Up? I feel like this is appropriate for your channel. And I said I would love to. So he sent me a can, and I can't thank you enough. So let's get into this one. I love Bottle Logic. I've only had their stouts, and their stouts are amazing. I heard this sold out like in like 10 seconds, so it's getting crazy trying to get beers from there. But supposedly it's hazy, and we're pouring it, and it is hazy. But yeah, whoa. I've reviewed, what have we reviewed on the actual channel? Fundamental observation was, how should we do this? Like this? FO was in the blind review that Nathan and I did. I reviewed Ground State, which was awesome. We reviewed Leche Borracho. I think that was on Nathan's channel. We did that one, and then I've had like Dark Star November. That beer is amazing. Their stouts are killer. Never had a hoppy beer from them, so interested to see what they're doing with hoppy beer. So let's check it out. It pours that awesome like golden pineapple-y juice color. Finger of Bright White Head. It is sudsy and amazing. It looks like a New England style beer in the glass. So let's go ahead and see what she smells like. Wow, so there's a good amount of like dankness in there. It's like a sharp green herbaceous. This was canned like a week ago at time of recording. I don't think they have, yeah, there's no date on there, but it was, I want to say it was canned like last Friday. So we're right at like 7 days old, just for freshness. It's dank, it's earthy, I've said this, I've used this descriptor before, and I know it's a bad descriptor with beer just because you think of like shit macro lagers. It's got like that heavy, almost skunky, like intense, crazy green herbs. Tons of citrus peel too, like grapefruit peel, orange peel. But there's also like this cool like sweetness in there. It's like this stone fruity, maybe like peachy, apricot-y thing. I mean, it's hazy in appearance, and it smells juicy, but it also has like that West Coast. It's super dank, really green, very earthy, very herbaceous. It smells killer. I mean, 7%, that's what it was, right? 7%? You're not smelling booze. Yeah, 7%. There's no booze to be found on the nose of that. Hopefully you guys can see that can. So yeah, let's go ahead and taste it. John, cheers, bro. Thank you so much. And go subscribe to 4 Brewers. Ooh, yeah, that is, that's dank and this is a West Coast beer. These are the beers that I've been like craving. I don't really care like appearance-wise, hazy or not. This has that awesome like balance mix between New England style and West Coast style. Like right up front, it's that killer, just it's citrus, it's orange peel, it's grapefruit peel. As it kind of goes from the front of your tongue, like across your palate, you get that juicy aspect. It's pineapple-y, and it's like stone fruits. Again, it's like a peachy kind of apricot-y thing. And then that dankness comes in. There's that bitterness that just kind of bites at your tongue. That green, like it's like what we smelled. It's dank, it's green, it's herbaceous. This is really, really good. Very, very solid. This is an awesome first hoppy beer to have from Bottle Logic. Mouthfeel wise, it's not like to that crazy chewy New England, like really creamy mouthfeel. But I've said this before, it's okay with me. With 7% IPAs, I don't have to be chewing on them. I would rather just sit and enjoy it and have it be refreshing and like be crazy, crazy drinkable. When you're chewing on beer sometimes and like you're trying to eat food and it's just kind of, it gets heavy and it becomes a lot. This doesn't have that, but it doesn't need to. It's crazy flavorful, like tons and tons of flavors in this. And it reminds me of like that West Coast. I love the citrus peel aspect of this, if that makes sense. I like the bitterness. I like the orange peel, the grapefruit peel, even like sweet tangerine, but it's very pithy. And I know people kind of make fun of me when I say pithy. Someone made a comment, said such a pithy. I laughed at that comment, by the way. Shout out to whoever that was who did that. But again, an awesome like balance between New England style and West Coast style. This is killer. Nothing that's like crazy, oh my gosh, like I need to go out and try and seek out like cases of this, but if I had cases of this, I'd be stoked on it. Really, really, really good. I mean, if you're into 80s, if you're into retro gaming, I would definitely tell you, even if you're not, I would definitely say this beer is worth seeking out. I know it sold out quick. I don't know how much they brewed, so I don't know how hard it is to trade for this. Admittedly, I got a can of this from John, which I'm reviewing, and I also saw somebody that put it up, so I got some more of it because I wanted to share it with friends. So it's out there. You can definitely trade for it. So this is really, really good. An awesome first hoppy beer from Bottle Logic for me. Numeric grading wise, like probably 93, 94. Solid A beer. Awesome, awesome stuff. I would definitely recommend trying to get your hands on this. It's only a week old right now, so don't know how this is going to change. I've got a couple extras that I'm going to sit on and just kind of, in a couple weeks I'll open one, then a couple more weeks I'll open one and see how it is. I did share, I was sending, yeah, one of these is getting sent out, so hopefully the person who got this will enjoy it, because it's awesome. Yeah, it's a solid beer. Like I said, 93, 94-ish if we're doing numeric grade. So that is Up IPA from Bottle Logic. That can art is fire. Beer is awesome. So if you guys had it, leave a comment below. Let me know what you thought of it. Like I said, definitely worth checking out. Seek it out. Trade for it. All that good stuff. So I'm out of here, guys. As always, thank you so much for watching. I will see you very soon. Cheers. Subscribe to 4 Brewers.